everything has a home. I mean, inherently everything has a home. That home just might suck. Like if I just leave my shoes anywhere, they could be anywhere. And it's not a huge deal. It's honestly fine. But you know what something I've realized is that I hate fine when it's all the time. Why in my long life would I settle for fine every single time when I want to pepper my food? I want the pepper right there. I don't want to take a single step to pepper my food. Can I? Absolutely. Do I want to? No. If I'm lazy in where I put it, then I have to not be lazy when I use it. So, my only option is to improve everything's home. I think a good home considers 3 things simultaneously. Number 1, how often do I do this? Common actions and items should be readily available. Less often used items can be tucked away more. Make things you do all the time easy, accessible, even pretty. Number 2, how do I do this? Do I use this before I leave the house? Do I use it with my right hand? What times do I use it, and what do I use it with? Combo-like type homes. That's satisfying. Yum. Yum. 3, where do I want this? A home is a physical location, and just like my mom used to say, well, it's gotta be somewhere. But where is it best? Where am I when I need this thing? Yep, that's good. After I consider these, usually some option makes a good deal of sense to me. Like hanging up the dog leash next to the dog stuff. Truly profound. Sometimes I just set it down somewhere reasonable and I call it a home.
Slumpy!
Sometimes I set it on something and I make that home slightly more defined. Sometimes I decide that a custom-made mount is definitely the best option for largely inconsequential things. The first solution is often not quite right, but it will point out a better option through its own shortcomings. Through noticing, proactive thinking, and a little bit of effort, you can put all your things in better homes, which is not super important, but I really like it. I really, really like it. Maybe I'm just kind of OCD.